Some of you may be expecting a summon video today, but no, it's time for the challenge quest, baby. I won't lie, I was a little bit upset whenever Valerie came out and there wasn't a challenge quest for the first part of the little chapter that we got, but I'm really happy to see Velzard be able to bring this to us. By the way, talking about Velzard, have you guys seen his SP artwork? Oh my goodness, that thing looks incredible. We're gonna look at the Hall of Fame here just for a second, because we always do this, just to kind of see an idea of what we could possibly use. I see a Haruto team. Of course, we're going for full clear, so we are going to try to use Reyes. So what I'm thinking is maybe I use a Saitama, maybe I use a Kenshin, we rock out with Reyes, maybe a Mako, and see how that does. You know, just do like a mono light setup. If we had another 5-star heal, I could go with like all the mono light relics here, but we don't. So I'm just gonna use a light relic 10k because it's gonna give us a 20% stat buff. I will say I'm glad that this one is actually in English. I did the chapter 10 challenge quest or new story stage or whatever they got added, and that one was completely in Japanese. So this one is just crit res. We have damage negation and damage taken up during feint. I guess Kenshin's kind of useless here, but he's still going to be okay. Let's just try to get everybody going as best we can. He is actually a fire character, so we are good in that regard. Oh, snap. He's able to blind us? Okay, well, that's new. Oh, wait. Damage negation canceled. Oh, snap. Okay, so we just are relying on raw DR here. So the blind isn't too bad because we have Saitama on the team, and Saitama can hit this guy whenever no one else can. I hope we don't have to break him or something. I don't think we would, but Saitama should be able to handle like the damage. Like, look at that. Like, Saitama's just melting this guy already. The void? What do you mean the void? Oh, he's fading Mako. Brackets. So now he has crit rate up. I knew it. I knew he was gonna have crit rate. So it seems like the rightmost unit gets fainted, and oh no. Is he gonna be... Dude, I should have put Reyes there. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Oh my goodness. Mako's gonna stay fainted. You know what? I'm just gonna serious punch this guy. Going ahead. Big damage. Please. Push him all the way down. Oh yeah. Big boy deeps. Hopefully we don't die because of that. Because like Saitama, I hope his debuff doesn't fall, or his DR doesn't fall off. Continuous damage to the party. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little dangerous here. Okay, now he has DR. Oh snap. We are taking lots of damage there. I think we didn't really have anything. We're gonna have a super art come through again with Saitama. We're gonna pop off with another super art here with Saitama, just so he can like take them all the way down. There we go. He has crit rate up. Oh, we don't have defense items. Maybe I pushed that a bit too much. We might die here because of that. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay. I think I see what I gotta do. What I'm thinking is here is that I do what I can with Saitama, use his super art whenever I hopefully can get that off. Maybe be able to take him down to his next threshold whenever he starts feigning Mako. See, he's very close to getting... There we go. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to use the art here just so we have a bit more damage. Oh, wait, never mind. He's invincible. Okay. Well, we're not going to use the art. He feinted Saitama this time. This is quite frankly the worst possible outcome. So does it matter who he feints? Or is it just random? Popping the super art. Oh, yeah. Big boy damage. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. If Saitama can get into another super art here, I think we're going to be looking fantastic, actually. We have a true art coming through, but I think we should be fine. We have a lot of defense items up. I don't think we should really take any damage here. Yeah, I mean, he is dealing quite a bit of deeps to us, but I think we're okay. Popping off with the super art, deal crazy big deeps. Gonna get the buffs going with all of them. Oh, yeah. Feint resist and damage up. Could you have feigned him before this? Oh crap, here we go again. Feigning Saitama. Bro, you're feigning the hard carry. We're gonna super art because that's gonna push him all the way down. Oh Lord Jesus. Is this gonna be enough to survive, ladies and gentlemen? Are we gonna be able to survive this? Oh, we definitely aren't. Oh my God. Well, technically. Ah, dude, but we like, it's right at 2 minutes. Like everybody just loses at that point. Oh my God. Yeah. I think what we have to do at that spot is I just need to have like all the defense items ready to go. Saitama with 42 million right there though. So he was inflicting us with blind. And now since we beat it with Reyes, we can now like change this out for someone else. So we're bringing out the big guns this time. The Saito Hajime and the Heart. With this team, it's very simple what we're thinking of here. Mainly get Saito Hajime's debuff on the boss whenever we need to. And then if, let's say, Saitama gets fainted for whatever reason, then Saito Hajime can come through with his massive attack on his super art and burst this guy down. Not to mention the stats up is very good because Saitama does enjoy some stats up. And we're going to use our super art just to break him all the way down to the next threshold. Trying to keep everyone as topped up as possible here. Try to do is actually use Saito Hajime's super art there just so we can get him down, and we're purposely not going to use our defense item unless we absolutely need to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get greedy. Okay, yeah, I'm getting very greedy here. I don't want to use our defense item, but I'm leaning on the fact that it might be possible we need to do it. The reason why is because I really want to save it for this nuke at the end, because this nuke is very devious. We're going to pop off with this. You know what? This is where we're going to pop off with this one. This one lasts for 30 seconds, so it's fine. As long as we can push him down a bit more, we should be able to handle whatever he throws at us here. We're going to do another true art just so we can hopefully get this guy all the way. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're going to pop off with Kenshin Zori, and maybe this can allow us to tank whatever he... Oh, yeah, we're absolutely tanking this. We're absolutely tanking it. Unless he does another attack. Okay, we're good. Look at that. Easiest clear ever, chat. If you just save like 2 defense items for that final hit, you should be good. Of course, we still did have the DR buff from Saitama and Kenshin, which Saitama's is 30%, Kenshin's was 20, so we had 50% DR on top of our defense items, so we were perfectly okay. But you know, if you were wanting to go a bit more free to play with this, you could run a Sandstone here. I saw a few on the leaderboard, and then you don't have to have Kenshin, you can run whoever else you wanted to. Same thing with Saito Hajime. Haruto, probably the best to run here. What was the clear time on that? A minute 30? Minute 45. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. What's the top rankers doing for this? Oh, it seems like you can nuke it. Or break nuke it from what it seems like. But yeah, that worked really well. Very easy. I'm a little bit disappointed though that this story chapter is not longer. Look at this. Like, this is chapter 29. It's 3 story chapters. Where's the rest of the story? Like, is it really only just these 3 things? Either way though, fam, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Tell me down below, was this fight challenging enough for you? Was it just whatever? I think this guy's gonna be great to test a lot of the new characters out on, because he's not too mechanically demanding. I mean, he's inflicting you with blind, he has crit rate, gives himself a bunch of defense and all that, so kind of having like defense ignore or some other way to like get through it would be really great. But yeah, he's gonna be a good fight to put into the repertoire of all of our fights. And I'm wondering how good Velzard is against himself. Either way though, fam, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all again so much for hanging out. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.